Let's get it started. Get it started right. Hopefully working. Hopefully get it going. Hopefully working. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on in. Hopefully we're doing well this evening. Hopefully this will work well. I'm not dropping any frames so far. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. All right, let's see. The main channel is streaming, and that's me. All right, excellent. So it's out there. All right. If you can hear me in the chat, throw up some ones. Let me know you can hear me okay. I'm just trying to see if this is going to work. All right. Excellent. Naya Philly, how's it going? Naya Z, Naya Z, Naya's. Thank you so much for the ones. Welcome on in. How's everyone doing? Hope you're doing okay. Have a crazy story of today, but I'm here, and it sounds like everybody can see. Everyone's looking in. Everyone's okay. Good job. You will hear background noise. It's the professor of the bros. Afternoon, evening, good morning, good night. That's it, Carl. How you doing? It's all good. Excellent. I'm doing okay. I've unfortunately, not unfortunately, fortunately, I get to see my father-in-law this weekend and celebrate Father's Day with him. Also, a big happy Father's Day to all the fathers joining in on the stream for this weekend. And I was informed that he has fast Wi-Fi, and I'm sad to say that he does not. So it's going to be an interesting stream. So I'm not actually at his place. I actually had to move out to a Starbucks. So if you hear a whole bunch of crazy stuff in the background, that's what it is. Let me turn my Discords to a quieter thing here so we don't get all of those beeping off on here. Let's get those on here. All right, let's disable all sound notifications. There we go. That's better. Come back in the chat. All right, so I'm going to turn this on. Fast Wi-Fi for a boomer. Spider Guard, exactly. For him, it was like lightning. He's like, oh yeah, it's fast. It'll do whatever it is that you need it to do. Not at all. It's in September there. Oh, cool, Carl. I didn't realize that. It was the other end of the equinoxes. Cool. Well, thank you very much. I will enjoy Father's Day this weekend. Wilpus, how you doing? Welcome on in. So I'm going to put the champs up on here. You're going to hear Starbucksy things in the background. Let me know if it becomes too much, and I'll try to go outside somewhere else. But I'm hoping I turned my microphone up so at least my volume is higher. And because I'm on the main channel, there's no sound alerts or other stuff like that to blow it up, unfortunately. So I guess that's a good thing or a bad thing. So BDC, what's up? How you doing? Welcome on in. Just trying to make sense of my life. So I ended up having to drive like 25 minutes to find a Starbucks that's open late enough that will allow me to do this after promising to do this. So y'all owe tell them to, you know what, they're actually letting me stay in here. Like the lobby closes at 9 p.m. It's 8 p.m. here right now. It closes at 9 p.m. And they're like, yeah, you can stay in here until 10 when we close. And I'm like, that's just perfect, thank you, because I'm streaming. So they've been very good. So I'm not gonna say too much. So if you hear the occasional shaker or coffee grinding, that's basically what it is. But as long as you can see me and as long as this is moving, just let me know if it's not showing me any drop frames. It looks like everything's working on my end. Just let me know if you can see everything moving. Throw some ones in the chat if it's moving at a reasonable pace right now. Day Rains, how you doing? Hope everything's getting a little bit better. Hope you're doing well. Thanks, Michael Cram. Thanks, Nias. Thank you. Lil Yoshi, thank you so much. I should get a free coffee. So that's the hope. But I used my birthday reward, so I actually did get a free coffee. So that's always good. I'll take it. You want coffee now? I apologize, Spider Guard. I didn't mean to make you want the coffee so badly, but I guess that's where we are right now with life and things. So Yeah. How's everyone doing? How excited are you for this weekend's showdown? Throw some ones in the chat if you're excited, twos in the chat if you're not so excited, threes if you got yourself Piper already, and that I hate you. Coffee is life. Well, it's my life because I got twins, and there's two of them. There's always two of them. two so far? I'm sorry to hear that. I haven't had much chance to play so far. I drove. We literally woke up. Philly you got, oh, damn it, I hate you, Philly. Congratulations. She is surprisingly good poster now that this plate is out, and that's what we're going to be doing tonight. We are going to roll with Piper and put the plate on her and see how she runs and see what we like and what we don't like. And then we're going to try it on someone else too. Yeah, her plate is some serious awesomeness. So if there is a way for you to find a way, spin the loots, do whatever you got to do to get that plate, like you're gonna want it. It is damn near good. So, Furbo and Scopely, thank you so much. You have given me a 6-star silver Piper Niven to work with tonight. This is not mine. I don't get to keep it. I do have to say that it will be given back on the end of this. It will work, Carl, on any Pyro card. So we have a couple that we can try out tonight, as well as, talk the showdown and who all y'all are using, play some of the challenge tours. So for those that don't know yet or haven't seen it yet, this is the plate right here. So this is the Piper's power. Whenever you make 4 or more Pyro gems, increase all of your gem damage by 100% and your yellow damage by 500% for 1 turn. Yeah, that was a crazy pull, Watley. You had like an incredible pull. That was amazing. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. Oh, here comes the raid. Merrick's and the Raiders. How y'all doing? Welcome on in. Acro Shelton would be an interesting plug for that. Interesting. Hope the stream went well tonight. It went really well. Mike, what's happening? Atkins, welcome on in. Welcome in, Raiders and Merrick's. Hope everyone's doing well. We're going to play a little bit of this Piper Niven in just a moment. It was great. Awesome to hear. Don't mind the coffee sound in the background. I'm at my father-in-law's at a Starbucks because his Wi-Fi, which he said was fast, is not fast at all. Lee, what's happening? Welcome on in. Lee gave me an idea on how to work Piper. So we're going to try that out in just a minute. The Merricks and the Raiders. That does sound like a band. The portal should be working. You pulled Piper on a 7 pull. Brother Ray. Congratulations, and I hate you. That's amazing. Good on you, man. Good on you. So tonight we're going to try this out. I'm not sure this plate is really needed, but it does make a lot more damage to it. So we're going to throw on the Hunter's Medallion. So we're going to get, whenever we break 4 more green gems, there's a chance we'll break green gems or not, but we're going to get 100% more yellow gem damage. So sometimes it happens and sometimes it doesn't. Good morning, Sir Zorro. Welcome on in before you go back to bed. Let's check it out and see what you think of all of this. Zorro and I had a conversation earlier today about the cool posters that you can use this on. So check out Zorro's vids that are going to be coming in the next few days. They are amazing from what I've already seen. So check that stuff out for sure. So yeah, Mike, it is a 6-star silver is what I'm going to be using. You pulled her on on that pull. All good things. Yeah, all good things for sure. So we're going to use the Piper's plate. We're going to use the Triple X Hunter's Medallion. Did I not put this on here? I think I had a better plate. I might not have put it on here yet. I do. All right, so we're going to put on 150% Fury 2 yellow move damage metal. So we're going to see how that goes. Derek, I'm curious if anyone has any... Piper, least fun to play out of the trial. You know what? Out of the trial ones, I actually enjoyed a few of her movesets. But as a tier A card, she did what a tier A card was really supposed to do. She has easy movesets to work with, controls the board. Little bit slower, but now that I've seen what she can actually do, we're going to have some fun with it. So, yeah, 6-star silver. Let's take her out for a test drive and see what we think, y'all. It's going to be nasty. Trust me on that. And thankfully, this week we have challenge tours where we get to use a powerhouse. So we're going to go up against a 6-star Alexa Bliss, and we are going to do some hella damage on this. Lee, I'm going to try my best not to cascade this. But every time that I've tried to do this, only once, I think out of 10 or 15 times, I did not cascade. So as we discussed, right, it's hella RNG, but it's going to be absolutely nasty if it actually comes through. So our yellow gems right now. Oh, I didn't even show you what we're running and how we're doing this. I didn't even show you. So we're going triple yellow. I put on the yellow gem damage with. I brought my Hall of Fame taker up to 5-star gold, so we're getting 1,200 more damage. Yellow gems doing 25% more damage with brawn, and then I don't have my yellow flat 1,200 gem damage. I think it's Motu Goldberg, but it actually works out to about the same using this Cena with the 2 more move MP, and this is probably what you would use because then you would start turn 1 on a feud. Nope, what's happening? Welcome on in. Welcome to class. And last but not least, we want to start with 4 more move points. So in a feud, you would use this unless you have the top line, basically, is what you're looking at. So with all of that and my medals and everything, we're looking at 93,000 off the hop per yellow gem. And so we're going to put down these. Do I have a good? I don't have a good one to start with. Womp womp. So we'll have to do it without it. But you'll get the idea. You don't really need to. So this gem, the Vader Bomb now, still the same as before. We just have a little bit more damage with the moves. So we do, again, 1 million damage plus the 400k for the actual move itself. So we've already taken off 1,000,005. And let's hopefully get a nice cascade on this. Do I have a nice cascade? Sort of. We'll have to take that one for now. Boom. I hope all this came through and you can see it. So that hit for 13.9. So that hit for 14 million right off the hop. I'll go a little bit slower. I know the Wi-Fi is not the best here, so I'll slow it down for the next one that you do. But that's a turn 1, 14 million. So now, is it a really bad trial character that you're not quite sure about? Exactly, Fish. What? We'll run it again. I want to see if I want to get it off twice on turn 1. What's happening, Tiger King? Hope you're doing well. That's really the goal. Get it going twice on turn 1. But even without getting it off twice on turn 1, it was still able to do a ton of damage. Let me see. I still actually, you know what, that will not give me another turn. Shoot. Lil Yoshi, yes. So I did a video of KO at 6-star bronze, and he still smacks. So 6 silver with double the gem damage. He's gonna be turn 2, but at turn 2, it's gonna be lights out. So you can see my video of 6 bronze that I did. Let me see if I put this in here. Let me see if I can type this in and see if it'll still work. There's a command here somewhere that works. I think it's that command. Is it that one? Or is it? Nope, it's not that one. I think it's actually Professor. There it is. All right, so there's the link to my YouTube channel. You can find it on there. Yeah, this is 6-star silver, Sap. Also, how you doing? Welcome on in. KO or Clubber. Ooh, that's a good one. That's actually not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. There we go. Ooh, that is a tough one. Going KO or Clubber. I don't know. That's hard. I like the way the KO goes, but Clubber is a really good card as well too. Let's put it in the chat. 1 for KO, 2 for Clubber. Let's see what y'all think. Who you like better? Let's see if we do this. Will that give me... It did not. We lost our turn. Oh, okay, so we got 1. We got a 2. Fish is going 2. Okay. Mike's saying 1. All right. Save the clubber for the legend events. Yeah, you could do that as well too with it. Let's put that down there. A 1 and a 2. Yeah, I think McMenemy has maybe the right answer. Like if you can only take up 1, yeah, Carlo's right. You don't need KO to go much beyond 5-star gold, but the higher up you bring him, the less chance of extra turns and stuff happening. So I don't know. For me, I would. This might be broken. I think we just got a second 500% turn. We're now doing 449k per yellow gem. Are you broken? Are you broken? Let's see. Let's blow this all up. Let's see what this hits for. I promised to turn it down, but I didn't. Okay, that hit for 21 million. Wow. Lee, if you're still in here, that's what a 2-time would look like. Because I think it went on twice. I think it doubled it for us on that one right there. So, yeah, that looks nasty. Yeah, for me, I'm going to take up, I think, KO. It's supposed to go 1 turn. I think 1 turn is what it says. We'll go take a look at it again to be sure, but I'm pretty sure it's just... Yeah, it's supposed to 100% for all of your gem damage and your yellow gem damage, 500% for 1 turn. Although there's a second slot here that I'm not sure. It stacks. It definitely goes longer than it says. Okay, so it is stacking. That's even more disgusting. That is not nice. Yeah, she's going to be a handful to play against because she reloads. So next, if you don't take her down that first turn that you got it, she's gonna hurt you. So yeah, definitely. Kleber does have 2 really strong builds as well too. I don't think you can go wrong with Kleber Philly. I think that's a really good point, right? He's got the MP Steel move with the bleed. He's got the black gem damage, right? Did they put bro on my Starbucks cup? They didn't because I paid with my birthday one, but I should go back and ask them to put bro on there. Maybe I did. Maybe it was the Triple H plate twice. That's actually a good point. Maybe. That is true. I think Clubber going to 6-star. See, this is one of those fun debates, right, Sap? Like at 6-star, he could go sort of either way, right? You can leave him 6 bronze. KO is going to do just fine. Clubber you can take, and it would actually do really well for him in terms of gem damage and other things, right? So based on someone who needs it, probably Clubber over that, right? Arkham, how you doing? Hey, yo. Spinizzle, what's happening? Welcome on in. That's a good one, Tiger King. Unless he gets a training upgrade. Yeah, he's a turn 2 person, right? Maybe swipe the black at the bottom. Okay, let's not use that. Let's see if we can get a second turn out of this and go. Oh, no. We're not going to get a second turn out of that. Yeah, the hard part is getting that 5 match because we have to swipe horizontally, not vertically. That's the problem that I was having, Lee, was getting that horizontal. You have to just get lucky to get the horizontal down there. Yeah, KO definitely has his problems, right? I'm not going to deny that. For sure he does. But for many people, for people who didn't get Clubber, but I think most people did, right? Swipe green. I do not see a green, although I do see a hella yellow down here. Yeah, so it is stacking. That's doing 21 million damage. Yeah, I don't think there's a wrong choice. in this. It just depends on the way you like to play, right? I know that Merrick's doesn't like KO in any way, because of the randomness and the turn 2 and that, and I can appreciate that, right? So, me. So I like what he brings to the table. He's just a pain in the butt, but yeah, Clubber would actually, with the gem damage, probably benefit more from it. You don't need to take KO up, but taking Clubber up will actually benefit you more, I think. Well, you are in luck, Arkham, because that is our next thing. Jackson, no giveaways today. Sorry, bro. None today. Have I tried the double MP 17K Stanford feud, run the sub with the Ronda jacket and the Piper up? I have not, Phil. I have not tried. I've only tried this one. I was given no time. I think this might be our winner, Lee. I think we might. Actually, it won't be, because we're going to be going up one. Actually, no. Darn. It's not going to work. It won't work for us this time. All right. We got to see if we can get this to go off twice on turn 1. Yeah, I appreciate both sides of the debate. I won't fault anybody for taking KO. So you would lean towards him because you're built like him. Nice, that's funny. I'm kind of getting built like KO these days, unfortunately. It's been horrible. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. All right, let's try it again. Getting the 5 match is the hardest part that I can't seem to get with this one, but it's getting, yeah. See, it's hard to get that horizontal hit that goes all the way up. I think you caught lightning in a bottle, Lee, when you did it, when you shared that video with me, because I haven't been able to replicate. I've only been able to replicate it once, so makes KO miss a lot for you. Yeah, that makes KO miss a lot for a lot of people, man. So yeah, if as with most, if you don't have all or a lot of the superstars, you're gonna struggle for sure. That's 100% the moment. Yes, Merrick's is right for sure. We are going to hit that one. And that was a bad cascade for us too, and that only hit for 9 million. So what I found is that with this we're hitting somewhere usually between 13 and 15 million with a good cascade on turn 1, and if they make it to turn 2, then it's looking like it's stacking, and that's probably because of the Hunter's Medallion plate. So really liking it. I don't know, what do y'all think? Give me some 1s if you like it, 2s if you don't like it. 2s if it makes you want to do 2s if you hate the game even more. 1s if you just love it, you got to get it. You're going to spend to grab it, and you're excited. 1, loving it. I'm so jealous with all of that. Nice. Awesome, Arkham. Congratulations. Yeah, Nightmare. For sure. It's exciting. I think she's really, really interesting in a build with this now. What was the other one? That just turns into botches. I'm not sure there's another one. Not sure if you actually need it. You can also put on a stun if you really wanted to, but I'm not sure you'd actually need to. Nice. Congratulations, Arkham. So are we sold? Do we need to see this one last time? Let's see if we can, all right, let's see if we can catch lightning in a bottle. We'll try it one last time. and then we'll move on to some other fun things this evening. So, all right. How many people now want coffee? Because that's all you can hear in the background of things. This, yeah, I still don't have it. Darn. Yeah, no matter how I shake this, there's no way I can get it. Darn. No way. Did that give me it? No 5 match. All right, so we are at 270K. Now we put more of these out. You can smell it too. You've been thinking about the coffee, Mike, and now it's in your brain, and you can't not think of the coffee now that it's hit you. And we'll do that. Now this is going to be fun. And that one was 26 million. All right, so if you can stack it and you get a good cascade like that one that blows up from the bottom to the top, you're looking at 26 million. Dang. That is some smack. Yeah. All right, I'm liking it. Anything else y'all want to see with Piper? While I have here at 6 silver for your viewing pleasure. You need a 1.5? What do you mean, Max? What do you need 1.5? Oh yeah, you're spending for it, but you're not using it on her. Yeah, there's if you get her and you get the plate, then obviously if you're going to use her, then the plate's going to be great for her. But there are some interesting other people that you can use it on. So for sure. Anything else y'all want to see? Or should we move on to Hall of Fame Triple H? Let's see what we can do with him. I'm not sure if there's another move set that really works with this. Yeah. Apollo from Eric's. Yeah, I think Apollo might be the winner of this game in terms of people you can use it on. So I don't think we actually have a male 6-star that I can go against. So I think it's time for the Ivar beatdown that we like to do. So Eagles, how you doing? We can even probably go higher. We can go Santa. We can go Santa. While Ivar is fun, it's always more fun to beat up Santa. You are on rarity. We want you. You are going to be the one we use. It smells like Updog. Bills Mafia, how you doing? Let's get this going. Again, big apologies for the Starbucks in the background. It wasn't by design, that is for sure. But here we are. We can use what we just used for Piper. So we'll get some extra yellow move damage, and we got an extra 11% yellow gem damage as well. So we'll throw that. It's going, Bills Mafia. It's going. Drove about 12 hours driving up to see my father-in-law. Left at 4 a.m. to get up into Georgia to see him, and man, oh man, I am exhausted. Let me tell you. So I've been up for a long time. It's now 8:30. Thank goodness I'm in a Starbucks with a bunch of coffee. So, yeah, Jay. Hashtag leave Ivar alone. Ivar's had enough. So we'll get some extra green move, green gem, 29% all gem damage. Double set of Fury 2s. Let's see how he smacks. We'll throw his plate on him. Wherever that went to. That's the one. It is my Father's Day too. That goes to show you. This is how you win extra brownie points with your significant other. So she's like, "Are you sure you want to spend Father's Day with my father? I'm not sure when you're going to get a chance to go see him again. He's having a hard time. It's a long drive for him to come see us." And I said, "All right, well let's go do that." So that is what we shall do, and that is what I have done. So drove 12 hours because kids, and they're 2.5, so they have to pee every 35 minutes. It's been a day, y'all. It's been a day. I got twins, and there are 2 of them. That is for sure. So a few things to keep in mind, at least with my Triple H Hall of Fame. There are 2 open stars here, so we are not going to hit anywhere near as high as we can. He is only level 270, so we are lacking a lot of levels. So if we were to fill those stars, his yellow gems would do about 2k more right there. And if we were to level them up max, our yellow gems, so we would be doing about 3,500 more per yellow gem maxed and fully starred at 6 bronze, right? You got 3 boys, Yoshi. Aye, that's a hard thing in itself. No gold. No gold. Yeah, it's been a day for sure. So if I remember correctly, this is the build that we are going to look at. So we're going to make the 5x1 that will, so it's 4 that does the gem. 4.5, 2, and a 9-month-old. Whoa, you got your hands full like I do. Wow, Yoshi. Nice, Tiger King. So we'll put down these gems on the bottom row. We will choose a 4x1 to make into green, and then that will make 24 of those into yellow gems. So we will just buff and go. So I probably have yellow to start, which is good. We can then go we could go all gem damage here, yes. I'll show you what I mean. So this is if we let me do it this way. Where is, even though he's only 2,200, the reason that I put Cena on there is that it actually works out to almost the same. It actually works out a little bit better. I'll show you what I mean. If we go to the stats, so with Cena, this comes to 16 without, oh, it doesn't. Never mind. It's 11,000. Well, never mind. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Hallucinations. Yeah, so I'll put Hall of Fame. I'll put the actual gem damage guys on that are supposed to be on. And then just keep in mind that we could do a lot more gem damage than what I have here. Although we could put Reinforce on there too. So I did take it, Bill's Mafia. I had to this week, so because y'all shamed me on my Tuesday stream that I didn't have all of the coaches up, I said, all right, fine, I'll bring Taker up. So Taker's up to 21k, so we got the 12,000 there. We'll put Braun on for the other 25%. We'll go all yellow as much as we can, and then I have not taken him up high enough, so we're stuck going yellow gem damage as high as we can. And I actually think Cena is my highest yellow percentage on that. So it takes it to 30 So we're missing about 7,000 more damage by putting Cena on. Now I gotta go find him again. So, my apologies on that one. Nice, Tiger King. We will take it off of you and off of all of you. Sounds good. He does. I'm not sure. It's not more than 45. At least I don't think I have him high enough. But his yellow moves. It's move damage. Correct. All right, well, we're going to do this as best as I can show it. And just keep in mind that we could put on at least 10k more yellow damage. So there's still a whole bunch of yellow damage that we can't actually throw on right now, because I don't have all of it necessary. But we're still doing 47k, which ain't bad. We want to connect these with as many as possible. We'll put a 4x1 on the bottom. Smack them in a row, and hopefully we don't cascade that. And we don't. And now we're going to turn all of you. We've got a nice big cascade. And we did 8.3 million. Turn 1. Let's look at this again. I didn't slow down to look at what we needed to do. Okay, let's do this one more time. I'm going to slow it down and look at exactly what his numbers are. Post pyro gem, post all of that. Okay, so we are starting at 47 or so. So we could actually get that up to probably closer to 57 or 60. It would actually be a lot more, Arkham, if you had, as I said, if you had maxed him out, right? So if you maxed him at 6 bronze, had the stars filled, and you had the ability to use Motu Goldberg. We're missing about 10k damage right now, so this should really say 57k. And once we put this down, we're going to get 500% more on our yellows. Is that correct? So it's 114. So we're missing some there, and then once we put this down, we get even more with the Hunter's Medallion. And so now we're at 125. So it's not near as powerful as it could be, because I don't have all the best to do so with it. With a nice cascade, that did 7.5. I can attest that my good friend Sir Zoro, and I believe Benny as well, we're doing 10 to 12 million per turn with Triple H. But they have him higher and maxed out more than I do, as well as the coaches. So having that much more on him, and if you take him to silver and max that out, that would also do a ton of damage. So for me, later to 6 bronze, I did the same thing. You won him? Oh, Arkham, congratulations on winning him. Yeah, for me, it would take several turns at 5 bronze to take out at 6 bronze to take out a 6 gold. It's too bad we don't have a 6 bronze to go against, but we'd still probably win turn 1. Oh, that was close. So what are we looking at? Yeah, we're still at about 125k per. So it's definitely not going to hit unless you get a really good cascade. That one was a little bit better. So you can see just how powerful having the stars filled having all the coaches and the trainers up there, and what difference that actually makes with that plate. I think it's a big difference. I also wish I had Apollo high enough that I could show you how amazing he is with this too, but have not taken him up that high. We'll try it one more time for funsies, but I think that's what we're looking at. If given the two, that's the two that I would. That's what I would do as well. I would work on Hall of Fame angle over him for sure. Oh, and I cascaded. Wonderful. All right. Well, we get the chance to see what happens if we come back for another turn. All that happens is we don't hit for as hard because we didn't get our yellow moves played out for 5 million. Yeah, so in terms of a 6 bronze taking out a 6-star silver, it's going to be difficult. You'll do about 10 or 12 if you got it maxed out. It's when he makes that leap. We have to remember that at 6 silver and maxed out at 6 silver, that these posters are going to do so much more, right? And I'll go back to Piper and just sort of show you, right? Yeah, he's going to be a monster if you have him that high. That's incredible. So you can see that red gems are doing 37K there. We're doing just about 30K with yellow gems for Piper right here. At 6 silver, completely maxed, and being a powerhouse, he will be in the running and in the same category. And so right now I'm doing 20K, almost less per yellow gem, and almost 30K less per red gem. So you can see this, just how the big a difference of having between a 270 and a maxed 6-star silver. So I'd be interested, Merrick's or someone else who has him higher and can do that. I'm not sure if Zorro is still on or if he's gone to bed. If he has, but I'll message him for that. But that's definitely one thing to look at, right? Just how much more I think this could actually, it could work for him, but I don't think the plate is the best on him. I don't know. What do y'all think? 1 for good, 2 for meh. Three if you want some coffee. I'm having to make the coffee for us, by the way. Anybody want a coffee? Anyone buying? All right. If nothing, we can go hit up some challenge tours or any of the other tours. 40 levels to go for you. Okay, so it hits for 10 million at level 270, Merrick's? Is that what you're saying? A level 270 like mine was, but with the full stars, he's going to hit for 10 million. Okay. So then if we got and that's with the full trainers and the flats. Okay, so if we actually put in those other 40 levels in there, so we're looking at possibly 12 million? Give or take 12 million a turn. Completely recycles. So I think that's actually a really good for us. So if you have Fury 2s, you got the Triple H plate, you put that plate on the strap as well too, then you could, again, as a 6 bronze against another 6 bronze, you could actually take them out pretty easily. 12 million takes out takes out most 6 bronze on a good first turn that recycles itself. So that's not bad at all. So then extrapolating it to 6 silver, there's a good chance it might be doing what Piper was doing, close to 15 million turn 1. So I think it's in the exact same range as what Piper's doing. We just don't have as powerful a Piper with which to do it. So I'm not doing it enough justice, basically, is what I'm trying to say. But I was asked to play. Is there anyone else y'all want to see what they can do with that plate? Who else is Pyro that I might have that you might want to see on that? Like, I have Apollo, but my Apollo's not... I have too many levels to go with Apollo. I'm not sure. And Rosie's the only other one that I don't have. I never got Rosie out of that contest. So the good news is that I am not the only content creator. And so you have the ability and the good luck and graces. I have some excellent friends who will have those at higher levels than I will to be able to show them. So I know that that they will have it. And I apologize for not having it, but there's only so much I can do. So Rosie I don't have Apollo high enough to show him at sort of a 6-star what he can do. Hall of Fame Snoop I got. The only thing I'm missing on the Snoop is a drip. So I can show it without a drip. We can put some green damage on there. Sort of see what we can do with that. Okay, so I think we are going to do that. Boom. We don't need you putting your Discord message in there for now. Okay. Excellent. Yes. That's what we're going to do. Let's put in some trainers and coaches for this. So we would need black moves. You do black moves. And then we would need green. I don't have you high enough either. This might be the worst ever. Pyros do more damage. It's like they're cleaning out the entire Starbucks as we speak. I did Bill's Mafia. If you missed it, I did run it. I was doing about 8.5 million. Merrick's was doing about 10 million, but that's with a little bit of wiggle room left to go. So probably at a max 6-star bronze, we're looking at probably about 12 million turn 1. That then completely recycles itself and probably will stack the way things are going. Let's see how it's going. Bum, 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 bum. My students won't leave me alone. Don't they know that I'm dealing with other students? We'll just put that on for green gems for the heck of it. Nice. Congratulations, Arkham. That's awesome. It's all, James, it's all TBD. It's all to be determined and subject to change. So, um, fingers crossed it's, in the next couple of weeks. So, you missed the setup on the strap. Okay, I can show you that in just a second. Blue gems, purple gems, green gems. You're green 20. Who else do we... Extrapolate out from there. Blast. Am I missing green? Have I passed them? Multiply, multiply. You were just... No worries. I will let you know. I'll go back to it in just a second. We'll just put on... We'll put on purple and green for now. There we go. Let's do that for now. Okay. We're going to... Bill's Mafia. You wanted to see the setup on the strap. Okay, so it's the two plates that we were looking at, the Triple H and the new Piper's plate. And then I have a yellow move damage and about 28% extra gem damage on top of that as well, too. So that's what I was using on that. Do I have enough to actually... Where's Snoop? There he is. I actually have to move entire straps. Okay. Everyone check your in-game messages. Is this something that I should do on stream? Hold on. Let's go off script for a second. Let me check my in-game message. Make sure it's not anything specific to me. In-game message. Da, 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 da. Hey, okay, so it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. All right. So yeah, go check your in-game messages. You're gonna have something in there from support about today and the issues that were happening on the portal. So, huzzah, y'all! Huzzah! You just says it says claimed. Oh. Blue earns. All right, back to Snoop. We're going to have to change complete straps out on this. And we're going to have to take your plate over here. I might not actually be able to... Do I have enough? I do. Oh, that was close. I have just enough of these to do that. I was just about to replace this without actually being able to see. Oh, I'm actually not going to be... Oh, no, I'll be able to. Never mind all the things that I'm saying. Do not look behind the curtain. Let me put this up here. Okay. Let me put this up here 1 second before I forget. Or else the world will end for me. Boom. Okay, good. Now the world is right again. We can go back and we can put... Thank you for your patience. Welcome in. I don't think I have a green or a black Fury 2. Do I? Oh, I do. But you're flat. You're not flat. We'll put you on. And we'll put the one that was on Triple H. That one there as well. Okay. Boom and boom. All right. Y'all are wasting my last metal parts. We do it for the stream. All right. There goes one. Yes. Do we want a Hunter's Medallion on this or no? We want the other one. What was it? It was Piper shards, some of her prize wall coins, and some of the solo contest points, Mr. Bungle. All right, which plate shall I place on here? I don't have a drip, so we're going to have to figure out something else. Should I just put the Triple H plate on there? We've only got one shot at this, unless it's the one that I've already got. See if they can figure it out. Okay, good. I'll leave this plate off for a second while y'all decide. So with a drip, you'll obviously see that it'll do a ton more. I think because I have that, we are going to do good. Stats-wise, we're going to be doing 32,000 per green gem. Did I put green gem? Right, he moves into green. This does damage for yellow gems. Okay. Do we want to see yellow gem damage, or do we want to see green? Do we want to buff the yellows? Do we want to buff the greens? I've buffed the greens. What is it that y'all want to see? What is everyone's preference on this? I hadn't thought about Hall of Fame Snoop, about running this, so I appreciate what y'all want done with them. We can try it with greens and come back afterwards and see what we think. Put on a plate. Let's go beat up on Santa. Today? Today. It's good to know that in the future, if I ever get stuck, I can actually just go to a Starbucks and pray that they don't have the music on so that I can stream. Let's try it. All right. So Snoop with only that other single plate. We'll see what he does. I'm assuming if you're running this build, then you're probably running the build that has a drip plate with it. So I'm just going to run it without a drip plate. You can get a sense or an idea of what it will do afterwards. All right, so now that we've put that down, we're doing 90K for yellows, 60K for greens. We want that one. So that did 3.5 million. But having a drip plate would obviously make that much, much stronger. Those of you lucky enough to have a drip plate, I hate you. How hard do you hit with Snoop normally? Because that would actually give us sort of an insight of what this would do on a regular basis. Let's try this again. Let's see if I can get it to go off twice. What's happening, Hoodie? You don't have to wonder too hard. I believe Merrick's has a video on that. Merrick's, are you still here? Do you have a video with the Striker Rocky with the drip plate? To the YouTubes. There it is. There's his channel. So you can check out Merrick's channel about all of that. He should... I know he like his video on Striker Rocky is actually really awesome, so you should check it out just in general. Because, yeah, it hits for a ton. Okay, so that's one. We can turn this into black. Let's try not to cascade and see if we can get this to go off twice. No. Boo earns. We cascaded. All right, we'll do it again next turn and see what a 2-time hit would do. And while I have this opportunity, while he's smacking me, with his moves. For those that don't know, on this main channel, the one that you're on right now, you can watch Merrick's on Monday nights, on Mondays with Merrick's on this channel, and it will not have coffee sounds, I promise you. You can also see on Wednesdays, we got the Who's Next with DJ, so you can check out his stream as well on this main channel. If you spent on the portal, check your in-game messages. Okay, yeah. Everyone, if you've spent, go now. And then every Friday, you'll find me here doing the weekend exam cram, going over the new superstar posters and going over any sort of gameplay and other fun stuff like that, like we're doing right now. So you got those 3 times where content creators, myself, Merrick's, DJ, do some stuff outside of the Thursday night, which is the blog that y'all regularly turn into. I already know. So, yeah, even if you don't check, yeah, even if you don't check, go and check, because it might be something in there for you as well too. Everybody check now. Do it while they're making coffee. All right, do not cascade. Dang it, cascade it again. We're gonna have to wait for him to do another hit. All right, we're going to get this one of these days. Or maybe not. Maybe we won't get it. All right, well, we'll just end this match. We'll try it again. What if you didn't spend but thinking about spending? Check it right now, Bills Mafia. Do not do anything else. Check it, and check it now. All right, so I think the problem, obviously, is, Snoop is going to... The real beautiful part about Piper is that it's just going to do some extra damage for yellows, which Snoop doesn't do. But if you're already running Snoop with a drip plate and you throw this on top, it's going to add a little bit of extra damage. Let's see if we can get this to actually get buffed twice on one turn and see what we can do with it. But yeah, green being the main damage that it blows up on the board, and we silly to put a yellow gem damage on there. What, a 4 gold Zelina just upset a 6 bronze Rhea? Wow, congratulations, Susan. That's pretty awesome. It's not often that kind of stuff, awesome stuff happens. We just actually need that, don't we? There we go. That's right. All right, now we can run a second one. Here I was trying too hard. Oh, it won't override the ones that we just did. So there's no way to put this down a second time for it to go off. I think we all learned something here today. That's too bad. So if it... That's too bad. Yeah, because it makes the bottom row. So it's not like I get to choose. If I got to choose, then I could put one above and one below. And it would work that way. No. I'm just keeping Rhea jammed up. That's really awesome. Anytime you can do it without props, then props to you, I guess. Awesome. We're going to mark that as red. I do not answer emails on the weekend, students. It's Father's Day. We out. They should know better. All right, let's... Anyone else y'all want to see that I might possibly have? You and I have a slight beef? For the science. You're welcome, Lee. Anytime when we do the exam cram. It was worth it for scientific purposes. I think, like, if you have the drip on them already and you're just looking for extra damage, I don't see why not, right? Like, what else are you going to put on there? You're going to put an 80% for one turn gem defense, right? Like, if you have the strap on him already and you have this extra plate and you're just using him for whatever reason, it'll get you a little bit more extra damage, but it's not going to do... The real heroes of this are the ones that make yellow, right? Supin, what's our beef? What is the beef that we're looking at? With the duplicate Rick Steiner. I am sorry. Yeah, last weekend was an insanely amazing weekend for me in terms of pulls, and this weekend not so much. So expect an angry pull. It's not going to be angry because I don't record it live because my kids are always screaming because there's two of them. But yeah, there's one where I'm actually not quite happy with what I did today. So that is in the future for those of you that like shorts and YouTube short videos. Then that's what's in your future. What are we doing? We're doing some challenge tours, or do we want the other set of tours? Which one are we looking at? Are we looking at challenge? Are we looking at the other? Let the God save the Queen. We mean it, man. Every time I've clicked on this, I just keep singing Sex Pistols. So it was like you called your shot. It was, as I said, it was just lucky as all heck on my end. So I was very surprised. Not gonna lie. Very much so. And it was one of those things like I did the pull at like 9 o'clock at night, so my kids are asleep, so I can't be like DJ and just be like "Bwap!" and just like screaming into the microphone and stuff like that. I can't do any of that fun stuff that DJ gets to do. So I was just like, yeah, doing good, Nick. How are you doing? So yeah, it was an interesting evening in my world. And my wife has already gone to bed, and I'm like, this is amazing, and I can't share this with anybody. And yeah, I'm like running around the downstairs. Like it's quiet in my house. Everybody's asleep. Sound machines are going on. The cat's looking at me, being like, "What are you doing, weirdo?" It was a fun night. I actually just finished using her. So we were hitting about 15 million turn one with the triple yellow setup. So she is actually quite amazing in that sense. So what do we have? We have terrible things on you. How are we? You're ready to go 6-star. But look at the humans are doing all the time. I always picture cats talking like the Ferengi from Star Trek. Look at these humans. Yeah. It's funny, Carl. Thank you. I appreciated that. I needed that sort of funny stuff. That is a good question. I'm not sure. It's a good question, Nick. I'm not sure how good the Piper's Plate would hit on him. I don't have him 6-star. But somebody else will, and somebody else will make a video on that this weekend. I can promise you that. It would work with Rosie and the Leech moveset. I'm trying to think if I've seen a picture of how much it will do, and I don't think so. I don't think I have one, but I do know that. I do know that Benny and Zorro and possibly Merrick's and possibly Goldie and DJ, like you're gonna see a bunch of videos this weekend from all of us about these different characters using it. So just be prepped for that. It is coming. Do I want the kick out? Do I want a choose move? What if we would just take a choose move? Choose move and then a purple move. We can also go bonus for Leech Gems. That would be good. Blooper, first-time chatter. How's it going? Welcome on in. Your friend Phil loves this game. Which Phil? Like the one Philly Phil? One Philly big dog? We can go Leech. We can go Kick Out. We can choose Leech to destroy. We shall go purple for now. Hopefully you will also love this game. That generate leech. No, we don't want that. We actually want purple. Let's go beat up some tours. Where's my purple? Yeah, this new set of trainers came out at like just the right time, because now it's making me absolutely having to work up everybody as fast as possible in the next couple of weeks. We're gonna go gem damage. Red gems. Leech gems will do more against the higher opponents. Did you find that worked better than throwing in the finisher? Green sub green. You have some excellent news. Well, Tiger King, I am always down for excellent news. We went green the other way. She did the low charge moves, just keep getting damage on the bonus gems. We're going to run it with some high-end gem damage, people, and see how we like that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, congratulations. Congratulations, Tiger King. That's awesome. Bro, Demo, how you doing? How you doing? We got to get my purple gem damage trainers up, my yellow gem damage trainers up, and this purple gem damage trainer up. Jeez, we are slacking. I've been working too much on the coaches and not enough on... The coaches are the ones that you need more, but it looks like every time y'all come to stream with me, I'm like, I don't have this guy high enough to do that. Purple submissions. There we go. We'll do that. And then we'll do purple. There we go. Yes, Demo. I saw the video link. What would be a cool idea is to throw it into my Discord. And then people on my Discord can see that. We're not on my channel, so I actually don't have access to... I probably could throw that in there as well. You can hit up my Discord and throw that in there. If you want me to put my Discord into the chat here, throw up some ones, and I will go grab it for you if you're interested. Finn or Zelina for 6-star. I would go Finn over Zelina for 6-star, personally. Again, it all depends on who you got. We'll go yellow and we'll go purple. We're just going to go straight up gem damage with this. She has a 3-turn. That should be good enough. All right. Where is the purple? Purple gems. There we go. Okay, let me see if I can find this in here. Yeah, we're not on my channel, so usually on my channel it just comes up all the time. Let me see if I still have my Discord open here, and I can throw that in there. Invite. Let me find this. Bear with me, y'all. Invite people. What if I copied that and then I put that over here and we pasted that here, and that could get you there. There you go. So if you want to see that video made by Demo, you can go check it out there. That links you to my Discord personal channel for the game of WWE Champion. It's all right. 160K. And if you're still interested, put this in earlier, but if you haven't gone yet, I also have a Twitch channel, which you sometimes watch. So go over there and head on and give it a follow. But also, you can check out my YouTube channel. It's right there as well, too. I've also put in Merrick's. We can do... See if everybody's works on here right now. There's Benny. Did it work for DJ? Maybe. Maybe not. All right, let's try this again. Did that one work? I'm trying, DJ. I'm really trying. See if that one works for Goldie. There we go. So there's for Goldie's channel. All right. So I'm trying to get as many of the CCs in on this as we possibly can. Good. All right. We'll run some Zelina and see how we do. Extra gem damage everywhere. Huzzah. All right, so Demo posted that video if you all want to see it. The title of the video is 5-star gold Tech Baszler versus the 6-star Mammy and doing damage. All right, let's power through these quickly. I thought that's what it was, Bill's Mafia. I'd have to check. DJ, just know that I was trying to promote your channel and to get people to come over to you, to your YouTube and to your Discord. I'm not sure what I did wrong with it. Yeah, it should work. Are you in the chat? Is that working? No. Not in the chat. Excellent. Okay. Who's bothering me now? Ain't no bothering me now. Excellent. Okay. Get through fast. Let's get to the fun matches, and then we can go. It has music, so just kill the sound? Okay. But otherwise, you can come on in and join. So, yay. People are coming and joining. Hooray. And we're winning matches. That's what also matters. So in terms of showdown this weekend, I think you got to have it's a modern and open for your offense. And then on defense, you got to have, is it acrobat and open? You probably should have realized it or read this before I went out. You wish you had Zelina? Oh, the game is slowing down for a second. Come on, game. The game is slow on my end. Just be patient. There we go. Now we're back. They were doing a funny dance for a second. This showdown is going to be a little bit difficult, and I think like one of the reasons why it's going to be difficult is because we have 6-star silvers in the game, and there's only a few of them that you can actually really want to take up, right? So, open and modern for offense. Thank you, Bill's Mafia. I had it the wrong way. So it's open and modern, and then it's acro and open for defense. 6-star bronze, acro. Yeah, it's going to be a difficult weekend in that regard. Well, let's take out this Rhea Ripley first off, and then we'll come back to it. So I'm in that in-between zone now where I'm like, okay, do I, for this weekend, take my 6-star bronze Hall of Fame China, who's pretty much maxed, up to 6 bronze? Or sorry, up to 6-star silver? Because I have the tokens, which will be pretty easy. I can take her up. Just got to put some more TP into it. But I don't know. It would make things easier, but then you're not getting the tag link in that in your offense. So, in reality, unless you've also taken up, yeah, Z Bianca is going to say hello and just destroy. Yeah, because my defensive, well, not what I wanted. If my defensive is, what do I have? Nope. We ain't going to use you. We can go class-wise. So my defense is going to be, yeah. that's looking like my defense this weekend. So there's that. But offensively, I wish I could use that Piper, but they're not going to let me obviously do that. So basically 2 options. I either take this up, and I actually don't think I have enough tokens to take you up, do I? I do not. I spent the tokens elsewhere this past week. So I could have taken Charlotte up, but that wasn't something that I really wanted to do. Although she would be an interesting one to take up because she does have a stackable gem damage. She does have, it's not up there. She does have a multiply gem move, although it's not very high multiply gems. So she does have the potential to do some damage at 6-star silver. I just don't think it's going to be enough to really warrant taking her up at this point. But I could be wrong. So those are the 2 options that I have for that. And the reason why is because, actually I don't want women, we want all. We want all. Is it because, yeah, so the reason why is that I have been spending all of my in-game cash on a daily basis refreshing the faction shop, so that way I can get all of my Shodan promoters to at least 6 bronze. So this one is not 6 bronze yet, this Bella right here. But all the rest of them are now 15k, so they're all going to do 150% more notoriety. That was my goal in the last little bit, is to get them up to at least here. And then I can work on them individually to get them to the 250. But what a difference that makes when you have them at a high notoriety. What a huge, huge, huge difference. So that's what I've been doing with my time. So I think, y'all, you're going to see a lot. Eventually, I think it's the same way that we saw it a week ago, where eventually you just hit a wall of 6-star silver Hall of Famers. I think it was last week's showdown. I think you're going to see something similar this week. You're going to hit a wall where it's basically China at 6-star silver. And you're going to have to figure out a way to defeat her. It's not that you can't defeat her, but either people are going to run her with the stun, or they're going to run her the way that Goldie does. And if you did not see Goldie run her Hall of Fame China last night, my goodness, y'all gotta go see that. That's going to be crazy. Yeah, it's in the end, it's probably going to be very easy for Zbianca to take out. So, but for those that don't have, like myself, cough, cough, grumble, grumble. Yeah, Goldie's was smacking yesterday. So I don't think Goldie is here with us right now. No, Goldie's not with us this evening. But y'all, Goldie's, it was unbelievable. Like what she was doing, I was like, wow, this is amazing. And I wish I had all the fun toys that she had on there to use with it too. 3 turns. We are going to give you a turn, aren't we? We are going to give you a turn in the end. That's all right. We don't have to worry about that. Yeah, she was doing easily 26 million. Right, Yoshi? Not 26,000. She was doing like 26 million a turn on turn 1. She was just destroying people. So if you're looking at the top of the leaderboard, you're probably going to see Goldie up there. You won't be seeing me because I'm probably not going to take it. Yeah, it was like 26 million a turn. So absolutely disgusting. Disgusting. You know, y'all, I'm actually quite shocked. I didn't think I was going to be able to stream tonight. I thought none of this was going to work from a Starbucks, but apparently it is. And y'all have actually stayed through all of the fun awkwardness that is the Starbucks build tonight. So I appreciate y'all. Thank you. That wasn't what I wanted to do, but that's okay. $800K, that's all that did? It did fill up our life again, but thought we could have hit for more. We're winning things. We're making it. I might have to find. Is this better than my usual stream? Is that what you're trying to tell me, Spider? Is it working better than mine? Yeah, so somebody, I have them both, and they are both amazing. So cannot blame you for wanting them as well too. Although it's starting to act all wonky at this point as well too. I'm not quite sure why. The dancing has started, the fun stuff. So no, okay. I don't know what to say. It's funny. Yikes. All right, we just got... I'm afraid I've got some bad news. We are going to get hit, maybe? Maybe not. It looks like we have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4 is all we need. We'll take you. Good. We don't cascade. We take you. And then that gives us a chance to take you again. So you don't get your stupid sub off. Get out of here. Wow, look at that. Talk about no love. All right. Yeah, I hope I can get enough to do that. Do not kick out. No, she totally kicked out. All right, well, this is going to go longer than it needs to. Yeah, Dreamville, if you can get that plate, I don't know. I still think y'all should get. You should probably get her, if possible. We'll take you. We'll heal as we go. See if you can get both. Did not want to take that. We're going to take you instead. All right, so we're going to get a nice smack.
Hey guys, lobby's closed. Please.
Do not lose. Do not lose. There we go. Yeah, and I don't even get to keep it. I got to give it back at the end of the day. What's fair about that one? I haven't, Lux. I think I had... haven't exactly tried, so... With the free reroll. And one. And there we go. With the plate... she hits for about 15. We did it earlier on the stream tonight, Dreamville. So you missed out a bit if you weren't here earlier. So it hits for about 15 mil turn one on her. Okay, can we do this without losing, please? Is that possible? Are we winning? Are we winning yet? There we go. Been 3 days and you haven't been able to do it. Now that would be a good time to put in a ticket on the portal. It does. What in the... Getting no love. This is definitely the triple yellow. Triple yellow is the one that does all that. Do we have a purple match somewhere? We do not. Let's see if this will not cascade or else we're going to be here forever. Yeah, there you go. No, it totally cascades at the end. Oh, Merrick, you're still here, right? Is that what's happening? Yeah, there's usually a time. Yeah, this is painful to watch. I agree. We need to end this faster. But of course, she is kicking out of everything. Am I not going to kick out of this? Is there a way that I can not kick out of this? No. Better to play her on. I'll start her on auto now if you're so sure. Jeez. This is taking forever. No. There are no moves equipped. Oh, it's black. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We'll just take 2. Do not cascade me again. I'm concerned at her ability to continually cascade and get her stuff. Nice. That's awesome, Dreamville. Congratulations. You're 1,000 already. Sweet. Stop getting your gems. Thank you. Can we just end this, please? Is that possible? Hey, there we go. We actually won. Wow, that was brutal. Yeah, Auto would have done a much better job than I did there. For sure. She kept getting matches. It's like the AI plays better for the computer than it plays for us. It's weird sometimes when that happens. I couldn't tell you. Odds that I do good on this one? Probably not. Not with the way I have her built at the moment. What do we got? We got about less than 30 minutes? Yeah, Cody finished the story in that time. No, definitely not. Your Tech Shayna had it over in turn 2. My Tech Shayna's only 5 bronze, though. I was like, oh, Zelina will be able to take this. This will be quick. It'll be easy. And no, it was not. Oh, we're going to... Ooh. Well, this should be fun. Speaking of people that are 5-star bronze and not built up yet. High enough. All right, Oscar. Yikes. Yikes. Yeah, this... What I just did was not pretty. I would use... Would you rather me not use her? Would you rather me use... She doesn't have a strap on her. I could try it. We could roll with this one. Strength 2, 200%. She has another one that does a strength 12. I did get my free rewards. The one that was in the in-game message Eagles. I got that one, yeah. I haven't actually used Tech Shayna since I've gotten Wade, but I could do that, yeah. 5-star silver took her out, no problem. Yeah, I figured as much. But y'all are giving me... We need to use someone a little bit less dangerous to show how we can win with such an interesting person. All right. Same rating. All right, well, y'all want to play with fire? Then we play with fire. I should totally use Rocker. You know, that person that I don't have. Totally appreciate the trolling. Always fun. Blue. That's actually probably the one that we'll use. We'll use this one. 50%. 3 more turns. I should use that. McMenemy, don't you dare. And a drip plate. Y'all are going to get banned. Y'all are going to get banned. Trolls. Lousy trolls. Doing what trolls do. Also, don't stop what you're doing. You guys are hilarious. Thank you. We want purple and blue. Do I have my blue up? Purple. Rocker with a drip is legit. They're just trolling me, Merrick's, because I don't have it. And so they do this every stream. So you change your vote to knock Eagles, I swear to God. Yeah, you have to use it for every match, right? You have no choice at that point. Okay, so let's do that. I have neither. I have no rocker and I have no drip. Because, unfortunately, I never got one, I guess. So, you know, it's a sad day when the trolls have recruited Merrick's to their side. So, and fell victim to her. Do you actually all really want to see me use this Oscar or no? I spent the time actually putting things on to her. Do you actually want to see me use this Oscar to defeat this? Or do we move to a different... Or is this normal? Did we just try normal? This is normal. All right, so one's in the chat if you actually want to see me use that Oscar to defeat this. Or do we just move to another one that actually looks better? Zelina is better. Yeah. In that case, Zelina is better. For sure. Do it. Oh, we're getting ones. All right. Y'all are... He's yeah. Usually Merrick's and McMenemy aren't tagging up, so I'm glad I'm the common denominator that brings you together, that lets you coexist together. Do we have one that works? Head games? That's never good. Rocker is wonderful. Thanks, Yoshi. I appreciate you joining in as well. Everybody just kick me while you're down, please. Everybody ready? And kick. That was actually great timing that somebody honked their horn outside. Do I actually have a good plate to use on this? That wouldn't matter. I do not. We're going to go plateless. Because this is going to take forever otherwise. No, we need to put a strap. Not strapless. We must put a strap. Otherwise, this will take forever. And nobody will enjoy it. Who can I take that actually, would help? You-ish? We'll take that off of you. Eagles, I swear. All right, let's... We shall edit you. Okay, so let's put on... Okay. No worries, Merrick. I thought you were joining in on the trolling, and I was like, all right, well, here's a new predicament. Not what I expected to happen this evening, but okay. All right, we'll put a blue. We're just going to go all gem damage on this. Okay, cool. I just thought I was like, okay, well, you know, you didn't realize that they've been trolling me, and so I understand. That's cool. we're good. I just think it's funny that they are trolling everywhere. I'll have to see if I can get me one soon. He dropped a fourth. Excellent. See, now I'm definitely not candying. That I'm not. I haven't been candying in a long time. But definitely Canadian. The skill plate, we'll just leave it on. we'll see what we can do. And we shall bring things of prop nature. The tri-colored build? Y'all, come on. The reason I don't have rocker is because really until this last 6-month period, I spent very little to nothing in this game. I spent maybe 20 a week, but for the first 4.5 years of playing this game, I was completely free to play. So that is why I have none of the goods. And so it's only really, I realized that if I was actually going to become a content creator, I was actually going to have to build up my roster in order to get to that point. And so that's what I started to do. So I started to spend and build my roster, and the rest, as they say, is money. I'm not sure who says that, but you get the idea. All right, now we can do this. Make some blue. There we go. Leave me something on the board, please. All right, now all of my gems does not include Fine, this is going to take absolutely forever. If we can actually get it done. To the stars evade us. Yeah, you know what? That's very much in my case. I just was not lucky enough. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. There's sometimes you get the posters, sometimes you don't get the posters. That's just the way it goes. I have no other way to put that. Let's hit that for some extra gem damage again. We got it on twice. Nice. Yeah, we dodged. It finally worked. We dodged. All right, let's take down some of her stuff. You used Carmella and it took about an hour, Ziggy. Nice. I haven't heard anything about that being in the plans, Arkham. So if they are, it's news to me. I would hope so, but at the same time, I'm not thinking that's what they're going to be doing. Yeah, this is going about as slow as I predicted it would go. Jeez. This is just awful. But you know what? We're going to continue to do what we do, which is waste everybody's time on this one match. They're going to kick me out of this place at 10 o'clock, y'all. We have to hope that this match ends before then. They're not going to let me stay that late. We can actually take you out. Boom. There we go. We'll use you again. The only one that is worse than Trick Asuka is literally this Asuka. That is 100% true, Merrick. Just sit outside. The Wi-Fi still works. That is true. I came in here and I explained my sad story to them, and they were so kind. They were just like, "Yeah, you can stream it here, man. Don't worry. You're good. You're good." I was like, "Y'all are angels. Thank you." There we go. That one did 600k damage. That's how you do it. You play the guitar on the MTV. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we'll take this now. We'll hit the finisher, throw on the sub, and it'll be game over. Make sure I get my free refill before I leave. Thanks, Bill's Mafia. And there you go. Y'all, boom. Beat it with time to spare. Only did a 2-star though. That's disappointing. So you've literally played 2 matches since the stream ended. These take some time, for sure. So Yeah, this Oscar is just terrible. But y'all, we beat it. That's what matters. What isn't going to be fun is if I can do this in 15 minutes with a poster I have never used before. I have never used this Carmella. I've leveled this Carmella, but I've never had a chance to actually use her. And I'm not sure we got... Yeah, oh no. It'll be a 3-hour match for sure. Well, it's you know, I can't tell you how annoying it is to have, like... Because y'all feel this as well, too. Yeah, I'm not sure we're going to get through this match if this is actually going to happen. Especially because they're closing up and we're gonna have to go in like 5 minutes anyways. So this might be near the ending point, but y'all, this has been funny. You took her 5 bronze just to win it. Okay, well it's good to know that at 5 bronze we can actually do some winning with it. So we can try. This is how the Wi-Fi is in my life right now. It actually won't load up anything for me in my inventory. Oh, there we go. Now we're back. All right, let's see if we can actually get her. Use Trickster Carmella. Well, that's a different way to do it. Oh, 100 shards. Green, blue worked for you, Ferg. Thanks for throwing that out there. For those who haven't done this yet and are looking to do it. But yeah, I don't think we got the time to put it in before they kick me out of this place. They've already been kind enough to let me stay in here after they've closed the door. So they lock the door at 9 o'clock, but the drive-through stays open till 10. And so they've actually let me just sit here in the corner and play. So I don't want to abuse that fact. So this Mela was good, Bill's Mafia. In terms of Melas, I think she's one of the better ones. Steel, Matt, Bruno, Green Gem, Damage Guy, easy days. I'll try to remember that, McMenemy. Can you put that in the chat so that way I remember it tomorrow when I wake up? I got like a 30-minute drive back to my back to my father-in-law's place after this stream ends before I crash because I've been up since 4 in the morning. So there are 2 Melas, 3 Melas, 2 Melas. How many Melas are there? You're not Mela. You're Stacy. I don't know why I think you're both the same. Are there only 2? There's only the trick and the mask. There are no Carmelos or Mellows. I think there's only 2. I don't know. I've been up for 24, almost 12 straight hours. For Ghostface. Yeah, I can only see 2 on here. So I guess of the 2, she's the best one to have between her and the Trickster. But yeah, I'll have to use that. Yeah, McMenemy, throw that in my Discord so that way I don't forget it. Yeah, Defender. I'm sure maybe Carmelo will be in the game, right? There are only 2 Melos. I don't know. Well, she has like one of the things we had talked about this, right? Of when making that leap into the 6-star silver, it's someone that does gem damage. Where are you? Someone that does gem damage, someone that creates a lot of multiply gems, and especially if they're higher multiply gems. And then somebody who makes extra gem damage. So she has one of them. So it might translate, but I don't see her doing probably more than maybe 8 to 10 million a turn. But again, that depends on strap, coaches, and other things. So I'm not even going to be looking Eagles. Not even gonna. I'm talking to you about being tired. But big fan of me. Mine is like continuous. It was so funny. My father-in-law asked me today. He goes, "When are the girls' birthdays again?" And so I said, this is their birthday. So I said their birthday, and I remember that day clearly because that's the last time I slept well. And so that's basically where I am in life with the sleeping issue. Jug sub finisher. So I need to build you up. So something like that. Blue, blue, green, or green, green, blue. So we can also use that one to make into the green as well. Okay, well, we got a couple of options that we can run, but I definitely should be leaving this place as we go. So, y'all, thank you for being on in with the exam. Cram, I hope you had a good time this evening. Yeah, there's the graphic that we're looking for. So remember, the next time on this channel will be Monday with Merrick's, and Merrick's is in the chat, I believe, still, and we can put his information here so you can check out him on his channel, but he'll be on this channel Monday. So Mondays with Merrick's. You got DJ on Wednesday. Thursday you got the blog. Friday you're stuck with me again here as we go over the weekend, the challenge tours, the new gameplay, the usual stuff that we do here on a Friday night. Next time it will not be in a Starbucks unless specifically requested that it must be in a Starbucks. And that could be our next sort of thing if you've enjoyed hearing nothing but grinding sounds and coffee sounds here all night. So Merrick's does not indeed suck. So I appreciate y'all being in here. Thanks for coming on in, and I hope you're all going to do well. Actually, I'm going to check and see. Let's see if we open this up. I'm not sure if DJ has started his stream yet. He probably has not. Can we check that? Let's see. Do it at a McDonald's next time. I actually, like, my wife and I were like, where can I do this? Who has the fastest time to work in terms of like internet access and stuff like that? And so we actually looked up McDonald's and we looked up Starbucks, and Starbucks was the winner. And so like, all right, that's where I'm going. So I just ran out to a Starbucks as fast as I could. So like my kids went to sleep really early, which was helpful, but then I like drove half an hour to get here and I got to go drive half an hour back. Anyways, y'all, I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all being in here. This Sunday, I'm not streaming on my channel, so there is no Sunday night stream for me. I will not be making a second trip to a Starbucks to do this on Sunday. But thanks, Bills Mafia. But yeah, I will see y'all on Tuesday. That'll be the next time that I will do that on my channel. And if you haven't had a chance to follow me on my channel, hopefully that still works. Yes? No? Does it stop working? Or do I have to, is it Professor? It is Professor. I do that every time. Check out my channel. There it is. And we will see y'all soon. Have a good one. Enjoy the weekend. Good luck in your showdowns. We'll talk soon. Peace out.